Imagine not having a say in whether or not you want to live. Right now, 2,300 innocent babies did not have that choice when they were in their mother's womb. If a woman decides to abort that baby, then there is nothing that baby can do. Women have abortions for a variety of reasons, like rape, incest, etc. Another reason some women choose abortion is that they believe life does not begin until a baby is birthed. I think this reason is to justify their decision. Mother Teresa says, "It is a poverty to decide that a child must die so that you may live as you wish." Life begins at the moment of conception, not when the baby is born. Webster's definition of life is the ability to grow and change. At the moment of conception, when the sperm enters the ovum, a unique organism with human DNA comes into existence. The first stage of conception is called a zygote. A zygote has 23 pairs of chromosomes and approximately 50,000 genes from each parent, which is all combined to determine all of one's physical characteristics, such as the sex, the color of the eyes, etc. Pope John Paul II said this: "All human life from the moment of conception and through all subsequent stages is sacred, because human life is created in the image and likeness of God." The next stage of conception is the blastocyst stage, where a human being possesses 40 to 150 cells in a circular shape. The embryo, which is the time of the first cell division up until around the 8th week of life, is the third stage of conception. A fetus is the fourth stage and is defined as a human being from the 8th week of life until birth. So as you can see, in the first 4 primary stages of life, there is change, and a lot of it. So this goes back to our definition from Webster's dictionary that life is the ability to grow and change. All of the changes that take place in the early stages of life change very rapidly. Therefore, we can conclude that life does begin at conception. Psalms 139:13 says, "For you created my inmost being, you knit me together in my mother's womb." I believe that the real debate is not over when human life begins, but at what point do we protect that life? The debate on whether or not to have an abortion is about values rather than facts. We must get the facts correct, or we will not get our values correct. Determining clear scientific evidence when human life actually begins is not the end of the abortion debate. It is the point in which the debate begins.